Okay, YouTube, this is Survival Every Day. I haven't really made a video in a couple of weeks. I've been really busy with work and some other adventures, if you want to put it. Anyway, I'm right here. I'm showing you a picture of I'm making some more strawberry jam. Yes, the strawberry jam, making jam or canning, really, I think that should be something that should be added into your arsenal, whether you're a male or a female, especially if you want to be a prepper. But this video isn't about making jam or strawberry jam. It's about prepping and two events that occurred within a week of each other, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to stop the timer here, and it didn't do it anyway, so there you go. Alright, two events that happened this week, and which really reinforce the reason why I prep. And obviously I live on the East Coast, outside of DC and Baltimore. We had an earthquake and also a hurricane. So I'm going to go from this to show you some damage real quick. So stand by. Alright, it's beautiful outside, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, this is my backyard. And I don't know if you can see it, but this tree was blown over. I don't know how far you can see without the sun getting you. But anyway, that's what I was scared of. So I'm gonna resting over this fence, which doesn't belong to me. And anyway, I pulled out of the ground over here, and let me show you. Ripped up this guy's fence. And look at the size of that hole. Good Lord. All the roots came up. I think there was probably a critter in there at one point. Anyways, maybe this will show you a better example. And it's leaning way over into the neighbor's yard. Big tree. So I gotta get that cut down. Anyway, so here is my take on this, right? Here we had a earthquake. 5.8 or 5.9, and then a week later we had a hurricane. It was only a category 1. Now could you imagine if that earthquake was 6 point something or closer to 7 and had a longer duration, because it would cause the 5.89 was really for 30 seconds or so. If it was longer and more and higher up there because of the ground, the age of the ground on the East Coast, the higher you go up in the Richter scale there, the more devastation you would have. So you should imagine that, and at the beginning of the week, and you have total disaster, chaos, and then you throw in a category 2 or even a category 3, and could you imagine the mayhem? Right now, another reason for doing this video real quick is, you know, a lot of people, they kind of make fun of me a little bit because I am I'm a prepper. My family, they were like, oh, he's preparing for the end of the world. Kind of joke about it, but you know what? All my friends and family, guess where they were? They were at my house for this hurricane. Unfortunately, I have some family members that I could not get to come to my house, and now they don't have any power, and they don't have a phone, they don't have anything. All their food went bad, and they're older. They take medication, and I just went over there yesterday to try to get them to come, but nope, they didn't want to do it. They don't have a generator, nothing. So I have to see what happens with that. But anyway, this is why I prep. I think that it would take two possible catastrophic events very closely together, and you really could have some real issues. and you could have a break in the food chain, maybe have without power for a couple of weeks, you know. I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes out here. And how, look at that. Anyway, yeah, so as far as prepping, I think that we all need to prep. I think that we should have, all of us should have some sort of supply of food on hand, and even some sort of backup power generator. I mean, like a small one costs you about $300, and why not, you know? You may never use it. You might not use it for 5 years, and then all of a sudden you need it. Even if you can plug in your refrigerator, plug in your coffee maker, or you know, the TV or whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and just some really quick thoughts on prepping. Thanks, YouTube.